Hello everyone, I am Kapil Shah and you are watching weekly market analysis by FinLearn Academy. So let's quickly get into the market. So from past 3 weeks, Nifty is on the negative momentum. This week also Nifty has ended by 0.9%. So that is a 1% down that momentum we have seen. Now, Nifty in this particular days, it is forming some range. So let's say 70,200 level, that is what an upper band that we are having. And this is what the 16,800, where a couple of times the market has made the range over here. So this is what a short-term range that we are having. But this particular thing, we can say that it is in a sideways to negative because market is operating below all the key moving averages. So sideways to negative momentum in a short term that we have. In a broader perspective, Nifty has a very from a medium term perspective, Nifty has a very important resistance at a 70,700 level, and on the lower side, Nifty has an important support level at a 16,400. Now, this 16, why the 16,400 or 300 level is an important support level for the market, it can be well explained on the weekly chart. So once I come to the weekly chart, here you can pay attention on the this orange color candle. This is a positional moving average. So since 2016 we are seeing that the market has rebounding from this particular level. So one time, second time, third time during the COVID time it has broken down. Then when the prices moved up, it has come back to this level. It has acted as a very strong support level, and we have seen the bounce. Recently, whatever the declining momentum that we have seen, it has settled around this level, and we have seen the up move again. Right now market is coming down and it is very much close to this level still. Right now we are at a 6,700 level, and the value of this moving average is around 16,500. So this is what a potentially very good support level in a medium term we can say. So this is what the market's view. As of now we are into the sideways zone, that is 17,200 to 7,800 level. We are under the pressure. Moving below the 6,800 level can create a more pain up to the 16,500 to 6,400 level. Here we have devised one strategy on a very defensive note. So what we did is that in a April month we don't expect that the market to move above the 17,700 level because it is a very stiff resistance level, and on the lower side market cannot move or will not move above the 6,300 level because it is in a good support level. So on a conservative basis what we did is that we wrote a call options and put options. So resistance level the 17,700 level, so we have sold it at a 77.5, and the put option which is on 6,300 level we have sold it at a 70.90. This is something called in short strength. Now here our margin requirement is an 89 percentage. Maximum profit that we have, this is what the premium that we are receiving, so that is a 70,400 rupees that we are receiving. Risk is in a unlimited. So this kind of strategies need to be executed once only you understand the option strategies and how to repair once there is a damage is concerned. So it may require a little bit modifications in between, but this is what the thing that we are starting with. So pay attention on this, how the things are panning out based on the Nifty view in a nutshell, sideways to negative that we are having on the market. From the sector perspective, if we see the performance of this particular week, we are seeing that commodity side there is a good traction, means copper, silver, crude oil, they are up by 2%. We have seen a very huge amount of declining amount of crude oil in a recent time, but in this week it has started to recover, and crude and silver and gold is already in the positive momentum that we have seen. From a sector specific, the weakest sector earlier that we used to see, that is in a pharma and FMCG, they have started to show some tractions. I remember that there was a time where the Nifty Pharma always used to be under the bottom 5. Now there is some sorts of initial recovery is happening. Structurally, it is still weak, but now it has come to the very interesting level. So if any kind of positive developments is happening, so that can give us some kind of good insight. And secondly, energy stock, which has been doing quite well, specifically oil and gas sectors. So we have seen the very lesser pain into that. Market is down by 1% around, but these all sectors are down by lesser than the 1%. We have seen a little bit defensiveness from the private banks as well, because private banking sector has also fallen the least. And on the other side, if I see which are the weakest sector that we have, so realty. So in a couple of weeks back, they have did well, but that is in kind of the very short-term momentum on the high side. Prices frizzle out over there, then we have come down. CPSE, PSE, we were bullish on the side based on the chart, but they are retracing down right now. IT sector, we were always considered it as a weaker sector, so it is continuing to decline its momentum. So from a sector perspective, IT, CPSE and PSE stock, it is still in a good structure. It is in a 1 week profit booking kind of thing we can see. But IT or realty sectors are the one which are into the right now negative momentum. We have seen the more pain in the mid caps and small caps in this particular week as well. Auto sector is also given a kind of a declining momentum in line with the broader market. But it is a kind of texture where the defensiveness will be the seems to be a theme. जहाँ पे FMCG pharma is comparatively doing fine. So this particular analysis helps us to understand that which sector to consider for the buy opportunity, which sector to consider for the sell opportunity, looking at this in a prior trajectory. In this particular part, we will discuss a couple of the stocks on the positive side and on the negative side as well. So let's say some of the positive stock that I find is the Godrej CP, because in a previous week and past couple of weeks as well, we are seeing that कि FMC सेक्टर्स में कहाँ ना कहाँ पे कुछ पॉजिटिव मोमेंटम है. सो गोदरेज सीपी इज इन वन स्टॉक जहाँ पे इसके पॉजिटिव मीन सारी की सारी मूविंग एवरेज अपवर्ड स्लोपिंग में है. इट हैज फॉर्म द बेस फ्रॉम पास्ट 4 to 5 ट्रेडिंग सेशंस. मार्केट में काफी इंटेंस वॉलेटिलिटी है. इट इज मूविंग डाउन बट इट इज प्रोटेक्टेड स्लो अराउंड ओवर हियर. So I believe that कि ये stock का 950 to let's say this is what the range, that is what a very good range, this is what a potential stop loss. So ideally 50 point का risk, and on the high side if we see the immediate resistance levels, so 1020 1050 के अराउंड में उसके पहले के resistance level आते हैं. So I find Godrej CP into the good shape. So that is what in a good positive momentum that I see into it. The next stock that will be is that about that is in Shree Cement. So Shree Cement, what happened is that again after the very good declining momentum, prices has broken this trend line, and right now it is moving on the high side. On the weekly chart, I am seeing the higher and higher low sequences are there. Prices are struggling at its previous reversal level, but prices has come down and it is taking the support around this level. So for the confirmation purpose, I need to say that the prices moves above this particular level, that is a 25,700 level, and once the price moves above this level, so it will be indication that इसका fresh resumption ऊपर में जा रहा है. On the negative side, there is one stock that I'm tracking is in a Berger Paint. So Berger Paint is what happened to this is का paint stock का structure काफी खराब रहा हुआ है. There have been another negative momentum under the falling trend line. Weekly chart में भी prices are selling about lots of moving averages on the downside. Daily chart में मैं देखता हूँ कि there is an immediate rally that has happened. लेकिन with this upside momentum, prices has come to the resistance level. It has tested the long term moving average, और long term moving average के यहाँ पे we are seeing that कि bearish engulfing pattern बना हुआ है. After formation of the bearish engulfing pattern, I see that कि price ने यहाँ पे अपना जो trend line था, it has also broken on the low side. So this is indicating us some sorts of a negative momentum. So in a coming week, the downward potential can be near about by these particular levels, and the stop losses can be the midpoint above the expanded range candle that we can see. This is the first level, and this can be the second level for the support on the low side that we can see. So these are the couple of the stocks to look at into the coming week, how the things has formed in this particular week. So whatever the discussions that we did for the market sector and stocks, that is for the educational purpose. And thank you so much for watching this video, and stay connected to us with this channel, and we keep on bringing up the new videos about the market updates and sometimes on the stock specifics. Thank you so much.